I really, really do hope this works. If it doesn't, I'm going to be a bit annoyed. Because this is something that they tried to patch with the update, which they're not very clever at patching things, so kind of trying to see if it works still. Probably wondering what I'm doing. You will see if I can add this. There we go. Can I zoom out? Thank you. Actually let me. Is this the longest one? It isn't. Right, let's see if this works. It should do, because Frontier aren't exactly the most brainless people in the world. Let's see, you can go down a little bit. Let's go right down. Is it going to work? Should take a couple of seconds. There's one. Don't say they patched it. About looking for the right angle. But they've patched it. It doesn't really matter, I can keep this. Just close it so people don't jump in. And finally, Flight Simulator got a patch which updated a lot, so I'll be jumping on that later on. Probably about an hour. Get some shit done. Oh, that's crap. I wanted water. Okay, well, we'll have to do our own, because I can't seem to get that working. Unless I can move some of this in. Wait, let me check something. Just check, yeah, that's all turned off. So obviously I have my ride here. This is not actually been named yet. I will name it something. I did manage to build a ride over here with a bit of help. But I'm kind of working on this area for the moment. I've completely changed this whole entire ride. I built this last night. Managed to put lights on the top of these. So instead of a standard light. It now has an actual beam, so you can see where you're going in and out of like the caves as such. But I want to try and build some of this all around this today. And I still can't get my entertainment up for some reason. Like, everything else is fine. I just can't see why they only like that. It's just weird. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this pool out because it does take up a lot of room. That's one thing I don't like about pools, they do take a lot of room. Like, to me, that's annoying. There is a way of doing it. It's basically to get waves in the scenery. And maybe be able to try and raise it up slightly. Let's see. Just have to click on something, otherwise my child moans like a bitch. Right, let's put that there. So it creates a wave there. It will do once it's built. It's not quite done yet. Did I actually take... I did. I need to try and take the pool out. But everything else can come up. So what I'm trying to create is basically a swimming pool that you can't get in, but instead of them having waves, which you can't do in this game anymore, on the first one, the added packs where you could add like waves and stuff like that to your area, but unfortunately I've taken that out, so I'm trying to create my own, and it's bloody annoying. Because this just wants to try and dive up. It shouldn't though. don't understand why it's going up. Oh, there we go. So if I do it to about here, maybe put a little bit there. I don't know if that's going to rise up. No, it's alright. Get building a new ride in a minute after I've done this. So if that's like that, I'm hoping this works. I really am. I can't guarantee anything. Yeah, basically it's gonna all go down in a minute. You're not gonna be able to see this pool. That's the idea of this. Not seeing any pool at all. So the terrain will be looking pretty awesome. It's just the jets and stuff up here. Like I even added, if I come over here, my own burger van. Fuck Spud Bros, you got Slush Woman. So you can add everything like this. It's literally just a van. And then you put your own little shop inside of it. And it's ready for people to have fun. I streamed this last night and had 94 views. So tonight should be a lot different. Right, so I'm going to go and add my swimming pool. My little detail. I don't know if it's going to work all the way. I just have to add one like that. Yeah, quite a few views last night. Planet Coaster seems to be quite a good one to stream. I'm not gonna lie. That and Flight Simulator 2024. Them two games tend to get quite a lot of views, especially on Twitch. I stream other things like Fortnite. Don't really get that many views. It's probably because Fortnite is a bit of an old game. I've got Flight Simulator later on. I've got some big jets to take on tonight. I'm going to fly to different parts of the world. Ah, well, you need to be careful. YouTube tend to block a few people for copyright issues. I've heard a lot about that. Wait, I just realised. Look at the water level. I'll still add it. Because with normal water, it sometimes has a bit of effect. Right, let's add some normal water to this and see if it'll actually work, and then we'll bring this foliage down. Like I said, they did patch this not so long ago because they didn't like what people were doing. It does work if you get it right and you time it properly. So it's working there. It's just not working up here. Bit weird. We're working there a little bit. Just not working down here at all. Which is a bit worrying because we now have all of this. But we'll do all of this. This is the annoying part. Or if I can, just do it all over again. That might be an easy part. I will send this ride up in a minute so you can have a look. I think what I'm going to do is just probably take this pole out because it's not going to be done. I will just try a different way. I will do a daytime and I'll do a nighttime. Just let you see how pretty cool it is. Yeah, you add water later on with the effects because it just helps. But usually if you add a pole and take it out, if I take out all this pole and just leave the wave machines, you sometimes do just get the wave machines. See, like that. There's no water, it's just wave machine. But you can't actually add these yourself. See, it doesn't give you any option. You might be able to strap it to like a wall or something, I don't know. But it doesn't give you that option. So with me, I'm just going to delete them. I'll probably keep them. But I want to remove this. Without getting, obviously, the footpath and the ride, because it'd just be annoying. Let's bring some of that down. Give it to that one. It's just bloody annoying that you got every single one of these now. I'm just going to quickly delete these as quick as I can. It's not really like too much important. It's only a few of them. Usually I'd probably do it later on, but I've got to do it eventually, so I might as well just do it now. I don't actually have a name for this ride. I named it Saxon because I thought it'd be something like a Roman thing. But I wanted to try and make it like a Harry Potter thing. But obviously with the blueprints I have for the Harry Potter, it's just too big. It takes up too much room. Can I get these? Let's pause that quickly. Same old bloody tune. That's the only worst thing about this game is deleting things, because it takes so bloody long. And I want to check that this pole is closed, because you get fines that people just jump in anyway. But this is kind of just so people can queue up and have a bit of a nice view. By the time we add some plants down there in a minute, it should look pretty cool. Apart from this wave machine right here. See, that's one thing about this game that I like, is adding scenery. I like my rides and my parks to have lots of detail to them. I've known people in this game before to actually just do rides and add trees, and it just doesn't look very nice. Like, it's not really appealing, to be honest with you. I just want to know, have I got my ride coming through here? I just noticed I deleted it. Bit strange that I deleted that. Well, give me 2 seconds and we'll jump on this ride and we'll see what it looks like, because I haven't ridden it for a while. I know it's very, very fast, and yeah, so we will ride it. I'm gonna go all the way back to Train 3 and we'll see what it's like. It should be pretty good. And I think the only reason why people don't really like this ride is because it's very fast. Like, it is beyond this peak here, it's quite quick. And I think that's the only reason I can't get it to go green. And it's not because of brakes or anything like that. There is a few brakes on this, but not as many as you think. I like the way it's dragging my lights. I have to stick them properly. There's a little turn bit here. It's just when it goes backwards, it's slightly too fast, but I like fast, so. But I kind of want to change this today. This is a railroad. It's actually for a train. It's actually for a train. But what I'm going to do is trying to build like a little pond. Can't really build anything too much because there's a massive thing in the way, like a castle. Okay, that's not going to work. I'm going to add something there. So we've got our waves there, they're pretty good. So at least we ain't got a swimming pool, it's just a couple of things that will be discarded soon. You won't see anything hardly down there. But I want to know why my lights ain't working properly. Because you can see I think it's on the middle train that the lights are not stuck. See, look, there's one right there. That's not even stuck. So what we're going to do is see if this works now. Pull that forward a little bit. See, no, that still doesn't work. So we're going to have to change that completely. So the front light on here, that can go. Let's see where the other one is. The other one is here. And there should be another one down here. And there. Now there should be no lights connected to it. And we'll just double check. Yep, there's no lights on there at all. So now we'll try and do it properly. Sometimes the game it does a mechanical glitch where it doesn't recognise what you're doing. But you can add anything to this game. You can add the car to it. If you want a racing car stuck to it, you can stick a racing car, look, stick that to it. You can stick anything to these rides. You can even stick a shop to it if you really wanted to. I'm not going to say I'm going to do that because it's a little bit weird. So let's try and add some detail to this ride. You can even have a bus. Oh no, it didn't want to work. Let's see if this actually works. Okay, we don't want it up in the air. I don't really care about sports, to be honest with you. I'm not really a sport fan. I don't mind a bit of football sometimes if my favourite team's playing, but apart from that, I don't really watch sports. I think it's a bit boring. I'd rather play games. If I was in America or somewhere, I'd probably watch it a lot more. Because the sports over there are just insane. Right, hopefully this works. If it doesn't, then we just have to think of alternative. And I'm expecting lights to go along with the ride. So that one doesn't want to work. That light is somewhere. Oh, I know what I've done wrong. I think I've got to do it individually. I wish I was this good at Planet Coaster compared to like Jurassic World Evolution 3, but I can't seem to get into that game. I just not very good at building theme parks with dinosaurs. If I can connect these lights, we'll get it going and we'll see what it's like at night. I will advise you, it's incredibly quick if you've just joined, so might send you a bit AWOL. But quick is good. We don't like small rides and slow rides in this game. My rides have to be big. And the last one. If I could open up my own theme park, this is the kind of ride I'd add in a theme park. And I think this one is for children as well, I'm not too sure. I'll put a load of people on this in a minute and see what it's like. While it's at night time, and then daytime I'll let you see their reaction, and believe it or not, they'll probably be scared out their whips. Right, let's test that. Hopefully the lights should be working. There's one. There's two. And there's three. Perfect. Right, let's open this ride up and we'll get some people on it. I've not tested it with people as of yet. But we will do it right now. Let's see if anyone comes forward that's brave enough. This took me ages to build, by the way. This was very difficult to build. I don't know if anyone's going to run on it. Oh, we got somebody coming up here. What I'll do is as well, to save the cart going all the way around the track, because it's set as a time limit, I'll close the ride and reopen it. Just like that. To make sure people go on it. Yeah, you got a few people coming around here. But eventually I want this whole set kind of like a castle. Kind of built up. Let's see if anyone goes on it. Once I bet people are brave to go on this ride, because I don't think I'd probably go on it. I'm not really a roller coaster fan, to be honest with you. I hate them. I hate all theme parks. Yep, you're going on it. Nice. Come forward. Remember to bring a puke bag. Right, there's a few people now. I'm hoping that train goes all the way through. It saves anyone getting on it. Go on, go, 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 go. Oh, one person's on it. We will get probably a shitload of people going on this. Come on, get your fat asses on. Let's go, let's go. I'm trying to see, is that a kid? No, it's not, it's a teen. Go on. Run, skip, hop, die. You probably are going to die on this. Someone will probably have a heart attack eventually. Right, what we will do is stay on this cart. So I'm going to go to chase mode. No, orbit, sorry. What the hell they got in their head? There's quite a few people running. I think that'll probably be it for them. And we'll see their reactions. Come on, hurry up. Nearly a full cart. I don't know if anyone else is going to manage to get on because the timing. It should go in a second. My commentary will be quiet while you see what this ride is like. That wasn't too bad, to be honest with you. I thought it would have been a bit more crazy. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to shut the ride now so no one else can jump on it. Get all them off. See what their reviews are like. And we're going to board it at night time. And I'm going to show you how crazy it is at night. So they're going to be sick probably. I think I've got sick turned on. I'm not too sure. I will quickly double check. Be on my settings. I don't really want sick, to be honest with you. Vomiting. Yes. Right, we're going to board this at night and we're going to see exactly what it's like. And I will go cart number 3. And after this, we'll get building another roller coaster. Try and get one that goes kind of in sync with this one because I want it right next to each other. So, yeah, it's a little bit quick towards the end. It's a bit jerky, but that's only because of the speed of how fast this really is. So what I'm going to quickly do now is just add some sorcery, and then we're going to go build another roller coaster, trying to, I don't know, top off a bit more wild. Just trying to find the wizards as such. I will do a lot of this scenery building probably tomorrow. I've got more time. But for that, Saxon, it's going to have a different name, but at the moment, Saxon is going to stay there. I'm not keen on this. I'm not going to lie. I don't really like this. I think it's shit, in my opinion. So we're going to try and build something big. Probably not as big as that. Something big, something quick, something with a lot of loops to a point where you're going to be crapping yourself. So we'll try and get two roller coasters going sync with each other. One will be slightly higher than the other, just so it can go over it, and one will be slightly lower, but it'll probably go the same speed. And yeah, it'll be carnage. So this ride is super, super quick. I think it goes about 160. There you go, 175 miles per hour, which won't be in my opinion because it is incredibly fast. I'm gonna do that so it comes back 30, so I can get another car on. We'll do this one at 140 and the other one at 145. Should work out. Who knows? We'll soon find out. That's the only thing about building a roller coaster. It takes ages. This isn't going to be very big, but I want it to be sync. So when we do this one here, it's going to go the opposite direction, so they both turn in each other. I'm going to try and do that right now. This is where it gets difficult. But when there's a will, there's a way. I think it's 20. I'm not so sure. So we've got it twisting that way, so we want it twisting. Ooh. It might be possible. About punching myself in the head. That'd be easier. This is where they'll divert and they'll go their own directions now. And let's just try and sort this out here. Just make sure that's fast enough to go over. Yep. Just this one here needs a little bit more oomph as it comes down because it's not as quick because it's got that little gap. So I'll add this here. Bear with me 30 seconds. I'm back. So I had to put my little girl to bed. I'm not sure how big that is. So this is where they'll depart and go their own separate ways slightly and then catch up at the end, probably, hopefully. That's that one. I once saw a video of a guy, I don't know, it was years ago. He done 6 of these, all synchronization together, and it was absolutely phenomenal. Like I'm talking, it was insanely long, but it was the way it was just built. Imagine 6 roller coasters, exactly the same, going all at the same time. It's just incredible. I could never do anything like that. So I want to see that's the kind of same. Okay, maybe a bit smaller. I don't know how that's going to be. That doesn't look quite good. Certainly a lot slower. What do you do when you want to make it perfect? Let's try again. I'll try and make it so it syncs. I'd love to make it like a crisscross so you can both see each other as well. That'd be pretty sick. I don't know what you'd have to do for that. Probably something like this. Probably like that. Problem is that's going to touch. So go back a little bit. I think it's still going to touch slightly. Do that now. We're kind of like heading towards the end now, not of the stream obviously, of the ride, and now we get to have fun. So I'm gonna probably use a lump of twists that go upside down. Just want to double check that goes all the way over. I don't want to build it and then it's slow. Don't want you to see that. Perfect. So then we went forward and up. I think we'll go this way. Should be 18 while we've done this. What's that, 15? Yep. $16. $17 will be fine. This one's going to be a bit different to the one over there. Of course, it shoves me underground. That's one thing I hate about this game. There's no, you can't get out of ground. You have to build like this. Alright, this is where they have their own separate scenarios, as you would call it. I remember on Planet Coaster 1, I built a ride that was absolutely ginormous and had loads of foundation to it. It was like a Wild West ride, and it was probably the best ride I've ever managed to do on Planet Coaster. Now, mind you, it did take me about 3 or 4 months to actually build and put the foundation in, but when I built it, it absolutely was incredible. But I just decided in the end of this game just to make massive roller coasters. I do want to start doing a bit of foundation work, just making a ride small, if not making just one ride throughout the whole entire park. But I can never get around to doing it. Because by the time I start one park, I start another park. I've already got 2 parks currently being worked on. So this is just a basic. Alright, we're going to do a bit of speed. Actually, what I'll do is add a bit of height, so they'll raise their hand slightly a little bit. With this one, I will probably add one of my famous loops that I like to use in this game. And it does need a bit of speed because let's see if it's on here. It should be on here. It is. So it is next. This one here. So I can add a few of those. I don't know if that's going to quite work. We may have to make that just a little bit faster. Go up to 80. Should go all the way up now. We'll test each ride. I'm going to start with this one first. And we'll see how it gets on. And then we'll jump on Flight Simulator for a bit and come back on this a bit later. knew they wouldn't like it. When it's above 7 for scariness or thingy, they tend to not go on it. That's the only bad thing about this game. You can set it on the main settings for like they'll go on intense rise and things like that, but no, that would have been good. That's a shame. Like I said on my previous streams, you can build a ride, it could take you hours and hours and hours, and if it don't work out, you're pretty screwed, to be honest with you. But what I'm going to do here is add... yeah, I'm going to add it here. I really want to do something nice for guests. It isn't a roller coaster, it's just base for views, basically. I'm gonna jump on probably not Flight Simulator, sorry, because I've been on this quite a long while, and I want to break. I want to fly some big jets, very high speed. And tomorrow I will try and fill this gap in either a water ride or massive roller coaster, something like this. That's permanent staying, obviously, and I do want to sort some rides out around here and get this place built up a little bit more. I've only got 44% intact at the moment. It's mainly because of this. This is just absolutely ginormous. If I delete that, it'll probably go down to 30. But I can't delete that. But we'll build a hell of a lot more tomorrow, and I will probably see you on my next stream. And I'll probably be streaming tomorrow a little bit more earlier than what I usually do. And why is there no one on that? Is that not open? It is now. They're gonna shut. Nope. So yeah, I will be on a Flight Simulator in about 5 or 10 minutes. So thanks for watching, and I will see you on my next adventure.